Okay guys, this is going to be another favorites video, which I really like doing, which you can probably tell because I get really excited when it's that time of the month and no, not that time of the month, favorites time of the month, I guess I should say. And pretty much I just like doing these favorites because I like to show you guys the products that I've been loving, the products that I've been using. And I'm not going to talk very long in the intro because let me just tell you, get ready because I have a lot of products. And to be completely honest, every single one of these products I have either used every day or at least 3 to 4 times a week. So these are definitely products I've been loving. The reason why I have so many new products is just because I have done a lot of hauling this month. That looks awful. Sorry, my bra strap's showing. I've done a lot of hauling this month. Just because, as I've told you guys previously in my haul videos, I don't like to go shopping all the time and buy a little here, a little there. I'd rather go shopping like once every 4 or 5 months and buy a lot of stuff. So that's just the way I like to do it. And the reason why I don't feature a lot of stuff in some of my other favorites videos is just because I haven't had a lot of new stuff and I don't want to keep featuring the same stuff over and over again. So first of all, I'm going to talk about a couple of body items that I've really been liking. And the first one is this Bath and Body Works Cucumber Melon Body Lotion with Vitamin E, jojoba, and shea butter. I don't know. This is just from their signature collection. And my mom actually got this for me. I think it was around Christmas time. She got this for me, and I just really like it. There you can kind of see the packaging. I just really like it, and honestly, like, look at how much I've not used. Like, do you see that? I haven't even hardly used any. It's only about down to like right here. And I honestly have used this every single day. Now, I don't really use this all over my whole body because I don't always want to be smelling like a cucumber melon. So I do sometimes just use it on my hands or my arms, but I do really like it. I throw it in my purse, use it throughout the day just because the scent's not super strong and it goes with, you know, whatever perfume or body spray I want to wear that day. And it's also got vitamin E and the jojoba butter and shea butter. So it's really moisturizing, and a lot of the body lotions that you get from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret aren't very moisturizing. They're just good for like their scents and stuff. But this one really truly is moisturizing, and I really like it. It's even moisturizing after it wears off my skin and, you know, doesn't feel greasy anymore. So I really like this. And then the next thing I have is a body spray, and this is actually from CVS. Long story short about this body spray, I had a perfume I was wearing. Pretty much, like I said, make long story short, my boyfriend didn't like the smell of it. And it took him a while to figure out what the smell was that he didn't like, but he figured it out, and he was like, that stinks, I don't like it. And, excuse me, it was something from Bath & Body Works called Sensual Amber, which I really loved. But, of course, I don't want to wear it around him if he doesn't like it. So I went out and picked up this, and this is from Essence of Beauty. And it is a body mist, a light, refreshing treat for your skin, and this is in Passion Flower. And it says it's rejuvenating is what it says, and it just says the aroma of passion flower awakens your senses, while notes of musk and amber warm and soothe you. And what caught my eye was the fact that I love like a passion flower smell because it's a really sweet, flowery smell, not so much floral, and also the jasmine and amber because I love the amber scent. I think it was just a little bit too strong for my boyfriend in the Sensual Amber. But it smells very sweet, very different. I've not smelled anything similar to this. And I really like it. So, yeah. That I love. It looks like that. And moving on to face products, all I have is a moisturizer here. And it's just this oil-free moisturizer from Neutrogena, and it's for sensitive skin. And I've actually had this for a while. It just looks like this. It's got a little purple box that says sensitive skin. And the reason why I like this so much is because it doesn't clog my pores. It's hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, alcohol-free. Now, this doesn't have SPF in it, which, you know, you need SPF. So, of course, use SPF or another moisturizer with SPF. But I really like this around my eye area. Just because I think that I need to start using an eye cream, but I don't want to. It's going to make me feel old. But the area around and under my eyes have been getting really dry, and it starts to make my concealer look a little bit cakey. So I've been using this around the eye area, and it's very moisturizing without clogging my pores and without irritating my eyes. so I really like it. I don't know if you're supposed to use it around my area. It doesn't say not to, but it works great for me. So, and then another skin product, last skin product that I have is this acne-free clear skin treatment, Acne and Blackhead Terminator. And this has 10% benzoyl peroxide in it, which I really like, which I featured in my skincare video. And pretty much to make a long story short, it's just a white cream. You rub it on your acne, pimples, blackheads, whatever, and it really does dry it up. Not overnight. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it dries it up overnight, because it doesn't. But it does significantly dry it up over time, over about a week. So moving on, before I get into makeup, I'm going to get into nails. And first of all, which I made a whole separate video about, I will link it in the bottom bar if you guys are interested in it. And it is this top coat that I've discovered, and it's called In a Hurry Air Dry Top Coat with UV Protection, which I've been loving. It's a super thin top coat. It's nothing like Seche Vite, so if you don't like Seche Vite, you should try this. It does kind of have an awful scent to it, but it's nothing nearly as bad as what Seche Vite was. So I really like it. It dries my nail polish super, super quick, isn't thick, really makes my polish last. Secondly, this is my new love. I love this polish. Literally, if I haven't been using these other two colors I'm about to show you, this has been on my nails and my toes. And this is China Glaze for Audrey. And I've been wanting to pick this up for a while, and I just haven't, because some people love it, some people hate it, some people don't have any opinion on it, and I was like, well, I have a couple colors similar. No. Just when you think you have like 20 colors that are similar to this one, you have none that's similar. At least I didn't. It's on my nails right now, which my nails are kind of chipping a little bit right now. I'll show you this hand. This hand's not as bad. It's just such a pretty robin's egg blue color. You guys probably all already have it, tried it, you either love it or hate it. I love it. The next color is a color from Sinful Colors, and it's a very pretty nudie color. And it's an easygoing 700, and it's this very pale pink color, which you can hardly see. But the reason why I like it so much is because it looks really pretty if you want a really natural, like kind of like a French tip kind of effect. And it just looks really great, you know, by itself, because it's so opaque. All you need is 2 coats and you're good to go. The next polish I have here is one from MAC, and this was a limited edition polish, I believe. I got this at a CCO, and this is in the color Coconut Ice, and it is a cream finish, and it's just a very pretty corally, almost on the nude side, because when you apply it, which you only need about 2 to 3, well, I guess you do need about 2 to 3 coats to not make this look streaky, because it did kind of go on streaky, but I think that's just the MAC nail polishes. But I really do like this color. It kind of just popped out at me at the CCO because I don't really have anything in my collection that's quite as similar to this. So it's a really pretty, and like I said, it almost looks very nude and natural when you get it on your nails. Moving on to makeup, I'm going to start off with face products. The very first product, by the way, I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. I just don't want this video to be too long and boring for you guys. So the first product I have here for my face is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer, which I also have a video on. If you're interested in knowing more, I will link it in the bottom bar. But I just love this. Very smooth. It makes my foundation last all day. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Check out my review if you're interested in knowing more. Next is the foundation, in which I've been loving. And this is a foundation I go back and forth on. But now, since I went back on it, I really love it. And it's the Mary Kay Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. And this is for normal to oily skin. I think you can also get it for normal to dry skin. And why I like this is it's suitable for sensitive skin, oil-free, doesn't clog your pores, and it says it's dermatologist tested. It says smooth on foundation for a flawless finish, helps control excess oil, and to be honest, it really does. It's not a matte finish, so it's not like the normal Stay Matte, and it's completely full coverage. So I've been really liking this. If you're interested, my color is Ivory 204. My mom is a Mary Kay consultant, so I get it through her. This is what it looks like. But if you're interested in, like, you know, getting it or whatever, I just recommend going to Google or whatever and typing in Mary Kay, and you can normally find a consultant near you to get a foundation like this. So I really like this foundation. I may have, like, a review coming up on it. I'm not sure. Hang on just a second. Casper! Ugh! He was clawing the couch. Okay, moving on. Another face product is my Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer, and I think I featured this in a video before. I don't know. If not, I should have, because I've had this quite a while now. And for some reason at the very beginning I didn't really like it because it kind of was a little cakey, but I think I was just using too much. And also it kind of helps if you use kind of like a fluffy brush right under your eyes to kind of blend it in a little better. But the only thing I don't like is they don't have many shades. They only have like light, medium, and dark, and then medium is too dark for me, and the light is a little hair too light. Right now it works fine, but as the summer gets closer and I get more tan, this isn't going to work for me, so I'm going to have to buy medium and mix the two, I think. So, but anyway, I really like it. There's tons of reviews on YouTube if you're interested in a review on this. If you're interested in a review from me, just let me know and I will do one for you. The next product I have are a few products for my eyes. And the very first thing is this NYX 10 color eyeshadow palette, and this is from the Runway collection, and this is in Champagne and Caviar, which I actually have on my eyes right now, which is a very neutral palette. It's got a couple of dark colors, mostly lid, champagne-y colors, a couple of matte colors, actually 3 matte colors, a black, a matte white, and then there's like a matte soft brown color, which I really, really like. There's so many looks you can do with this, and I'm going to have a couple of looks coming up. This is kind of like a great alternative for the Urban Decay Naked palette, which of course there's not nearly as many colors, but it's kind of like the same idea. Very neutral, 10 different colors. You can do so many different looks with it. So I'm definitely going to have a few looks coming up doing using this palette. And then the next palette I've really been liking is from Milani, and this is the Runway Eyes Fashion Shadows. And this is just the multi-dimensional eyeshadows. You can use them wet for a more intense look or dry. I find that sometimes using them wet is just too messy and too much to deal with. So I just wear them dry, and they're perfectly fine. I just do recommend using a base because they're not quite as pigmented as like the NYX or a MAC shadow or something like that. But anyway, this palette is in 07 Ready to Wear, and it's a very neutral palette. You know, it's very neutral. Mine's kind of messy because I've been using a lot. Bottom, it's just got real sparkly colors, and then there is this MAC. These colors right here are kind of like a satin finish, these two dark colors. So they're not super, super shimmery, but these are just really pretty. It's a really pretty neutral palette. I really like it. I'm probably going to be doing a look with this palette as well. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. And then the next thing that I have that I've been loving is this eyeliner pencil. And it's super, super long because I have been using a ton of it, but you really don't need to sharpen it that often. And it is a Wet n Wild eyeliner from the Color Icon collection. And this is just in the color dark blue, I think, or deep blue. And the number is 657. And it's so creamy, it's so easy to blend, it stays on the waterline, a very, very pretty blue color. So you guys all know I like blue eyeliners. So, and that was only like $1, I think, or 99 cents. So, really like that. And then the mascara I've really been loving all month, actually even part of last month, is the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. Looks like this, the real flashy gold container, real tacky looking actually. But it's a great mascara. The one's really actually pretty big. It's kind of plasticky looking, but it works really great to separate the lashes and kind of lengthen them. Even works great on the lower lashes, surprisingly, because the wand is kind of big. But I really like it. I will definitely probably be repurchasing it. I don't like it quite as much as I like my Falsies mascara, but I still like it. And then moving on to lip products, the very first one I have here is a lip balm. And this is actually a lip balm that I got for free from Cherry Culture. They sent it to me as a free gift when I ordered over so much money, I believe. And it says lip treatment for natural and luscious lips. And it comes in like a package like this. It's red. And this is in, oh, I think there's a scratch and sniff sticker right here. No, it's not. It's just the flavor. This is in the flavor bubblegum, which normally I don't like bubblegum flavored stuff, but this is just a sweet flavor. It smells so good. It tastes so good. And I like this so much, which I'm going to call them and see if I can order more. I'm not exactly sure why I like it so much. It's, like I said, it's just a Cherry Culture lip balm. I don't even know if you can order it off the site or not. I love it so much because it's so moisturizing. When you put it on, moisturizing. When it wears off, moisturizing. Your lips feel so luscious and like, I don't know, like plump almost because they're so like moisturized. So I really like this. And then a few lipsticks that I've been loving. Well, actually 4 lipsticks that I have here. Yeah, I kind of went crazy on the lipsticks. The first 2 I have here are some drugstore brand. And this is Revlon. And this is one of their matte lipsticks, and this is in the color Pink Pout 002. And this is just a very matte pink color. Do a swatch for you. There it is on my hand, if you can see that. It's just a very matte, I'm going to take the brightness down a little so you guys can see. It's just a very matte pink, pretty much like my lips, except a little bit better, a little bit more pinker, which I really like. And then the next one is from Rimmel, and it's not one of their moisture lipsticks though, it's just one of their lasting finish lipsticks. And this is in 070 Airy Fairy, which is a pinky color, but it's more of a mauvey pink rather than a like pouty pink, I guess. So I'll do a swatch of it, and it's the second swatch there. So as you can tell, it's just a little bit more mauvey colored than the first one. So, I don't know. They're both pretty similar, except this one does have a little bit of a shine to it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the MAC Slim Shines. And again, the Revlon one is completely matte. And then the next one that I have is from NYX, and this is just one of their round lipsticks, and this is in Baby Pink, which I just recently got, but I really love it. I have it on my lips today, but it's kind of worn off a little bit, and I will do a swatch of it, and it's the lightest one right here, which you can hardly see. There you kind of see. It's a very light baby pink, you know, like it says, and it does have a lot of shimmer to it. It is pretty glossy. Don't even really need a gloss over it, just unless you want to tone down the color, because the color can be kind of intense. It's a very, very Barbie bubblegum, almost on like a purpley lavender side, but it's really pretty. And then the last lipstick that I've been loving is a MAC lipstick, and this is a luster glass, or not a luster glass, this is a luster finish, and this is in Plink, just P-L-I-N-K with an exclamation mark. And this is very similar to the Airy Fairy, at least I think it is, but it's not as pigmented. And here it is right here. It's actually really light too. It's the very last one down here. And it's just a very pale pink, but like I said, it is a luster, so it does have kind of a shine to it. And it's just a really pretty color. Again, that was Plink by MAC, and then a lip gloss from MAC that I've been absolutely loving, no, really loving, from MAC, which I already said, and I've been loving putting that over this lipstick, this Plink lipstick, and also over the Airy Fairy lipstick, and it is this lip gloss, and this is in Ice Skate, which is just a beautiful color. It's a very iridescent color, and I'm going to swatch it right here. These are so glossy. And this doesn't have any shimmer in it. It's just very iridescent looking, almost like a rainbow color, which you're probably not going to be able to see. I did swatch it. It's right above the lipstick. There you can kind of see it right there. It's a very pale pink, and it just looks really great over any lip gloss, just to give it a little extra bam. So yeah, guys, that was my February favorites. I really hope that you enjoyed. I hope that these are some products that you guys may want to try out. Let me know in the comments below if you decide to try any of these products out and how you like them. If you want to do your own February favorites, then go ahead and leave it in the as a video response below, or go ahead and just list in the comments your favorite products of this month. I would love to have some more ideas on some more great products. So yeah, guys, thanks again for watching, and go check out my other videos if you want. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.